Yo, what's up guys, my name's Chow and welcome back to GeoGuessr. And as you can see, we have another challenge, but this time it's not a normal challenge. I've had a message from Adam Carras, or formerly known as Chandler, and he says, I have noticed that your knowledge of the United States geography is severely lacking after watching you play my Great Lakes challenge. First thing I thought it was like, it wasn't that bad, was it? Is it still part of the lakes? Pretty much. Let's make the guess. Let's do it. Oh boy, it's in Canada. Alright. As you can see in the fine print of this sentence, I just suck. Alright? So this gave him the idea to bring me a set of 10 challenges for each of the 50 states of the United States. Hopefully you're on board, yada yada, and yes I am. That's the reason why we are doing this. So we are gonna start a series of 10 videos, each doing 5 of the states of the United States, which brings us to the title of this series, which is Learning the States. So this is gonna be the first episode of this one, and the first challenge is already here. So we're just gonna start that one. So let's start this challenge. This challenge is episode number 1 of Learning the States, and we are on a lake. We are actually on a lake. Now, in the message there was also a clue, which was the very first and only clue I will get, which is the first state is the state that I currently reside in. I do actually know he lives either in or near Michigan. So this brings us on one of the Great Lakes near Michigan, I guess. So I'm gonna fully use that clue. So we are on a lake, that's for sure. Anyways, this is a pretty nice rock. It's not just a rock, it's a beautiful rock. So we're gonna find out where this rock is. So let's try and get to the mainland at least, because that's kind of useful. I want to find a sign and I won't find a sign on the water, so that's a thing. So there's a lot of forest and a forest here, just a forest. What is this? What is this? It's like a treehouse. Alright. Let's see where we can go here. I really want to get to the mainland. Boat isn't really gonna help me, is it? So here we go. Let's go. No, this boat is just gonna sail around. So I have to figure out if it's the left or the right side of this. Of Michigan. Or is it maybe this thing? Right here. That is a possibility as well. I mean, let's see. This boat doesn't really sail fast, or not at all. It doesn't go fast at all. I want the boat to go faster. Right. There's a whole lot of water here, that's for sure. I do think, however, we are somewhere over here, on this side, probably near here, because there's forest, and we are on the water still. I just don't see the road there. That might be a thing. Well, this might be the road actually. Is it here then? Well, it might be. There's not a lot of road here, is there? So, since we're in the water and we have the Great Lakes and he says it's the state that he's currently residing in, my first guess of state is going to be Michigan, and I think it's going to be right here. So let's make the guess. And it actually was Michigan, but it was over here. Near Grand Island. Alright, well that's gonna be a little bit difficult for me to guess. Since we're on the water, it doesn't really make it a lot easier. Not at all, actually. So there's a lot of water in Michigan. But at least I got the state right for the first guess. That's because of the clues. Let's go to the next one. Let's see if we can do another state correctly. So, at least I don't have to figure out which country I'm in. That really makes it a little bit more, a lot less difficult. Alright, there's the Mount Rushmore. Now, I've heard of this Mount Rushmore, but I'm afraid I'm not quite sure where Mount Rushmore is. Which would have made it a lot easier. So I'm hoping I will find something else that will help me. Lincoln Museum and the Amphitheater. This is of course one of the most iconic things of America, and it's pretty cool to see it on Chaogames actually. I haven't been here in real life, and I'm not sure if I'll ever will, but it looks pretty awesome. A lot of work went into that. Anyways, let's see. National Park. It's glitched. That's not cool. National Memorial. I was hoping it would state which state it would be. It's in. At least we got something then. A lot about the national park and Lincoln. There's the amphitheater. There's not much else. Let's see. So I'm looking for the states right now, and maybe I can find out which state it is by the Lincoln thing. I'm not sure if that's... I don't think it's a state on its own though. Huh. Alright. Well, I guess you were thinking you were making it easy on me, but my knowledge just isn't that good. As you said before, you expected this. You actually expected this. I'm quite sure of that. Oh wait, Rhode Island. 13th state admitted to Union. Is there something else on every pole? Virginia. Oh, why? Why? I was hoping that was it, because that one I can find. That's right, somewhere over here. I thought. Maybe not. That should be somewhere over here. Wyoming is right over here. But it doesn't really state where it is. It's stating all the... It's actually stating all the states, but which one this is? Not much yet. Well, actually I should really know where this is, but I mean... I've never been to the US. Give me a break. So here's something about South Dakota. Northwest Bank, South Dakota. That's really a different thing than we've seen so far. I don't think I'm gonna find anything else here. So this will be the clue I will go by, I think. Simply because it's that much on the plaque like that. So, South Dakota it is. We're gonna go for that, South Dakota. And then it's in a national park. Because I've seen that sign a lot. So it's gonna be somewhere over here then. Maybe I'm completely wrong, and I probably will be. At least I tried. Alright, let's let's go for this. Oh no, I want to put my thing there. There we go. Make the guess. And yes, it was South Dakota. So Mount Rushmore is in South Dakota. That's something I learned now. Oh, if I went in, I would have even seen it. Well, South Dakota it is. That's state number 2 for this episode. There we go. So now we have an amusement park. An amusement park. Interesting. So, can we... where is the most useful place to search? I'm thinking searching on shirts of people. Not sure why. There are a lot of people, so maybe there's someone with the correct shirt. Cheddar Point. Or Cedar Point. Cedar Point. So apparently one of the states have a amusement park. Huh. Sorry, I had to take a little cut there because I got a call, as you could hear. Anyways, I've seen this shirt. And it actually says California, and I'm actually hoping it might be California. Because I know exactly where that is after a minute or two. Oh, there we go. So I'm actually hoping this shirt will help me so much. I'm gonna be grateful for that guy. He's gonna be my thumbnail if it is. I'm just gonna move on a little bit more just to be sure. Because I actually don't know any amusement parks in America, so I am hoping that's gonna be it. So here we go. Everyone loves Snoopy. Yeah. So, are there any more clues for California? That's the big question right now. If not, we're just gonna go for California. Well, this is the problem. This guy had a New York t-shirt on. So now I'm doubting again. I mean, the shirt isn't really the best way to guess the state, I guess. Huh. Wait, are we on a helmet or something? We're on some guy's helmet. Nice. So, as they say in school, when in doubt, go for your first hunch. So that's what I'm gonna do after I left this amusement park. Hello, weekends. Huh. Alright, I'm leaving here and I'm just gonna have a quick look around again. Right on Cedar Point. I'm not quite sure. I guess it's I want to go for California, but I just don't want to go on simply a single shirt. If I'm correct, they have to show on the license plate which state it is from. But of course they can go cross state. So I have to keep that in mind as well. Just hoping one of them isn't blurred. But they probably are. Alright. You know what? I'm just gonna go for California. I just don't know. And let's go for... let's just go for near San Francisco. Let's go. See, that shirt doesn't really help me at all. It was Ohio. I haven't seen a single clue that it was Ohio. Not a single one. If I'm wrong, it's just on... I didn't know about Cedar Point, alright. It's actually on an island. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's pretty cool. So it's a little island. A little island in Ohio. So Ohio is gonna be number 3. The third state we got in the US. Awesome. Now we're stuck. It looks awesome and really cold. So can I guess Alaska? I mean, that just seems like the obvious choice right now. Anyways, Alaska is huge, so we need something. Oh, it seems to be on the ice line. A lake on the ice line. So let's just go a little bit over here. Oh, there's not really an ice line, is there? Oh, it's bound to be somewhere over there. Is there some sort? Yeah, there's a lot of lakes. I wanted to ask, is there some sort of lake? But that's just a stupid question, isn't it? So, but Alaska's so huge. At least there's no city around. Well, I don't see. You know what? Actually, it might actually be here. Even though this is a round one. No, it's round. It's completely round. It's not like this. It's not shaped like that at all. It's gonna be this size, isn't it? So my guess for the 4th state is gonna be Alaska. Simply because I see snow and I just guess like that. So it's gonna be Alaska. Let's do it. And it's not Alaska. It's Oregon. That's a nice round lake, a crater lake. Near Mount Scott. Alright. Again, something I would not have found out in a million years. It's Oregon. Alright. Well, let's go to round number 5. State number 5 as well. And I see like palm trees. And a dock. And a lot of stores. Which actually makes me think we're something says Florida. I have that idea for now. It might be wrong, it might be completely wrong, but that's the first thing I think of. The boardwalk. Something beach. I'm not quite sure where. Can't really read it. It's too blurry. Alright. So I'm thinking Florida, but I'm not certain enough to just guess it. I really want to see something more. Well, at least I said what my first guess was. Oh, here we go. Sometimes they just forget. Wisconsin, right? No. That's what I thought it said. I just can't read it. This is actually South Dakota, I guess. I think. No? South something. Are there more states with South in it? I thought the only one was South Dakota. But he might be traveling, so I have to be careful with that. He might be traveling. Can I zoom out, please? There we go. Is that zoomed out? No, it's not. This is zoomed out. Alright, 8th Avenue. Tiki bar and grill. Family dining, something. Alright. Red Hot Shopping. US foods. Just state the state. State the state. That's double. Just state the state. And I'm done with that. Worldwide service. That's not just in one state, no. Cheeseburgers, ice cream shakes. Looks tasty, but where is it? We've got Mommy's Kitchen. Alright, sure thing. Oh wait, there was a sign. Whoop. What are you doing? There was a sign about the beach here. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. South Carolina. I just saw SC on the map and that's why I found it. Myrtle Beach. Well, there we go. So I can actually pinpoint one for once. Well, a little bit. It was somewhere over here. Skywheel. At least I found Myrtle Beach. That's something. Start location. So here we go. Myrtle Beach. And this is like a little amusement park, which I saw actually right over here. Landmark Resorts, Resort, Boulevard, amusement park. There we go. This looks like an amusement park, which is this is. Hello. The Skywheel. I saw the Skywheel right here somewhere. I saw that. I'm quite sure I saw the Skywheel on the map. There we go. So it's actually Ripley's Believe It or Not, and we are standing. Oh, this is this. That's quite obvious. So we are actually standing right here. I actually managed to pinpoint one. I'm quite proud of that. 7 meters. Well, on the grass, off the grass. So, South Carolina, that was state number 5. So we have had 5 states already. We're having to go through 45 more. And it looks like an interesting thing. I might actually learn some stuff about this. So, thank you very much for making this, Adam Caress. I'm really looking forward to the 9 other challenges about the states. I'm trying to do my best on them. That's for sure. And thank you guys for watching. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. And I will see you all next time. Ciao.